Good morning, everybody. This is Jeremy from Double J Farms Homestead. Hope you're having a good day. Coming to you today from Lynn's farm. And I know before we did a video about picking corn and they were sacking it out of a trailer. Well, today I wanted to show you kind of how they did it when they did it out of the old crib. So we'll have some footage of that, and I hope and pray you'll enjoy this video. We appreciate y'all watching so much. Y'all, this is Lynn's farm here. Before in the other video you saw they were sacking it out of a trailer. Well, this right here is sacking it out of the crib, as we used to call it. Some folks call it the granary, but we always called it the crib. I asked Lynn a while ago when did she think this was built. She said in the 30s. That's when the house was built. She thinks that's when the crib was built. So I wanted you to see the different aspect of how it's done. This is definitely the old time way of sacking it out of the crib. This chute right here, Lynn's Uncle Ray made, and it worked really good just to have one sitting holding the sack, and you can just dump it down the chute. It's got just a perfect amount enough angle where it'll just slide right down and go right into the bag. But here, look at this old barn. I wonder how many pounds of grain has been put in this old crib right here. There's no telling. As you see inside this crib right here, you see those slats right in yonder that let the air get through. The bottom, they put solid plywood so they could use this crib for two things. They could go up so high with the plywood and use it for oats or wheat, or you could go on up and put corn. You've got enough ventilation for that stuff to dry and not fall out. Of course, you couldn't do that with the oats or the wheat because of you'd lose your grain. But there's Miss Lynn. She's in here getting it, and she's got her favorite shirt on. Jesus is my Savior. Cows are my therapy. I done rubbed off on her. She's done an old cowgirl now. But they trying to get some corn done. What do you think about it, Lynn?
Well, I think we're doing good.
You are doing good.
So this is hard work, but it is fun.
And
it means a lot to think back through the years, like my grandparents and previous generations have done exactly this, and we're just continuing the tradition. Continuing the tradition,
that's exactly right. I think Mr. Bowden and Miss Rachel would be proud to know what's going on.
I think
so. Sure would. Right-hand man, Larry again, or as we call him, Goat. And we couldn't do this corn business without Larry. That's the truth. And we appreciate Larry, appreciate his help. And we just kind of wanted y'all to see kind of how it was, kind of how they did back in the day. They would load it up and sack it and take it to the mill, either to be ground for cow feed or for cornmeal. But this is definitely old school. Can you imagine how many shovelfuls has come out of this old crib? And it's been built since the 30s. And this right here has been happening every year, and it's 2022. I can't imagine all that's been taken out of here and what's been put in here. A lot of history around here.
because I think it would.
if y'all remember how empty the trailer was to begin with, they've just about got enough. They've sacked 160 bags and have the trailer full, and have sold some in the meantime. But we appreciate you watching today. I hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll have just a little more. But we do appreciate your support. Well, y'all, wanted to come out to the pumpkin patch before as I end this video. As you can see, those vines are all the way down, and the boys were wanting to raise some pumpkins to sell. So there is pumpkins, 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 pumpkins. So Gavin and Carson are going to have plenty of pumpkins. But he had planted some swan neck gourds, and he had one to make it. And I wanted y'all to see it. It's a pretty thing. But they're Indian corn. It's about ready. We were late planting it, but it's coming on. So we hope to get our fall garden in the ground this week, Lord willing. We're behind this year, but Lynn has been so busy, and but we're thankful. We're thankful. You know, I think about it, me and Gavin played a song yesterday, and the name of it was I Am Blessed. And folks, we are blessed. But we see all this stuff and the bounty that the Lord's blessed us with, and it's gonna be fun picking all these pumpkins. But I appreciate y'all watching. I have some pictures coming up here after this, but I hope y'all have a good week, and serve somebody, love on somebody, brag on Jesus every chance you get, and I promise you, you'll get the blessing. So until next time, I appreciate y'all watching. Keep watching, liking, sharing. If you haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate it. And got a lot coming up this week, and hopefully have a lot of footage. So I do appreciate y'all watching. Share with your friends. I'd really appreciate it. God bless you all. I appreciate you.